policy. Emily, I want to get your opinion on this. I mean, could a Joe Biden, because Jason didn't really want to answer the question, could he handle schedule like President Trump?
Oh, he had a 4 p.m. bedtime, so I don't think so. But look,
could you handle the schedule like Trump?
No, I don't think so. Look, I don't think any 20-year-old could handle this. I know college students that go to class and then go home and take a nap afterward. But look, the matter of the fact is, this administration has moved with speed and precision since day one, but I didn't expect any different because we saw the campaign trail. It was October of last year when Kamala Harris said that President Trump was, quote, exhausted on the campaign trail and questioned if he was fit to do the job. Okay, that was last October. Within the next few weeks, we saw President Trump's shift at McDonald's. We saw him attend a Steelers game. We saw he held a rally in North Carolina. He surveyed Hurricane Helene damage. We saw a roundtable in Miami with Latino voters. And then he attended the Al Smith dinner where we got the iconic moment where he's sipping a Diet Coke through a straw. Yeah. Look, this president has energy.
Time magazine wrote a relatively good story about me, but the picture may be the worst of all time. Okay, they disappeared my hair and then had something floating on top of my head that looked like a floating crown. I think a crown's a good thing, but an extremely small one, really weird. I never liked taking photos from underneath angles, but this is a super bad picture. What are they doing and why? So I ask you, Emily, what are they doing and why?
I'm not sure. I mean, this is a classic Trump clapback. I'm really excited to see it. He has a point. The man just brought 20 hostages home to their families. The least he could get is a picture from an angle other than seeing up his nostrils like that. I mean, this is the most photographed man in the world, probably. I feel like they could get a better picture of him, but I am glad to see him being recognized for the peace that he is bringing to the region. I'm glad to see him on the cover.
Yeah, so we're there.
And it's been exciting to see Erica Kirk recognized, too, for her accomplishments and the way that she has handled this extremely tragic situation. The Times recently came out with a list of most influential rising stars, and Erica's being recognized for her accomplishments, too.
Well,
the way that she's raising her fist like a political martyr tells me exactly how these people see themselves. This is exactly how Zohran Mamdani sees himself, too. They see themselves.
I don't want to
like
know what kind of martyr he thinks
like
of himself.
These figures of resistance. I hope New Yorkers are smarter than to vote for him.
And so,
I mean, that's the point. Excusing terrorism is not journalism. She is a reporter, and this is exactly why the American people have lost faith in the mainstream media. It's because we see individuals like her twisting themselves into any way to rationalize terrorism. I think about those families of the hostages. Those hostages were brutally beaten, starved, psychologically tortured, and somehow this top correspondent found a way to rank their suffering. She called it insensitive. That's a wild understatement. This is completely disgusting.
she's been a